Alright, we are live. Welcome, welcome. Okay, ooh, I'm gonna turn that down. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. I just probably need to invest in a new mic. Alright, well, let's go ahead and load up. Alright. Surprised how fast somebody jumped in the chat. How are you doing, Shadow X? Alright, what the hell am I doing? I don't remember. Stop looking at the ground, boy. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. So, I got a little bit antsy and I wanted to play Dark Cloud, but I didn't want to progress in the stream. So I just kind of backtracked a little bit and worked on beefing up a couple people's weapons. And my main focus was Faye, or Ruby, if you don't know who Faye is. I wanted to beef up her ring a little bit. Wukanda, formerly Ungaga. I pretty much wait until I finish Muskalaka, because if you get 100%, he gets a weapon, which is plenty strong. So I usually don't worry about him unless I happen to find a weapon in a chest, by luck. So I was just focusing on her. And we're getting pretty close. What did I think I needed fire and rock, I believe? No, metal. Metal's what I need. So, ideally, if we were looking for gems, a diamond would be ideal. I want to say an opal also builds up metal, but I'm not 100% on that one. I know diamond's the best. Fire, a garnet, or a ruby will work just fine. I don't know. I haven't had much luck finding those particular gems, though. I did find a pearl, which helped me out with the thunder and boost the endurance, which was nice. So, we're getting there. We're making progress. Anyway. Let's see, what? Am I in Matataki for any particular reason? Because I know I had some sundew. And I used that. I don't really think there's anything else. So we need to find fire. Because Faye needs it. And then metal. Do I have metal in my inventory? No. But I bet I have some hoarded away. Let's go check with Couscous. Actually, I'm going to stash that for the time being. It's using up my inventory space. Please tell me. Ah, I don't. Sad day. Alright, I'll just have to make do, I suppose. I'm gonna kind of stash some of this shit. So it's kind of taking up my inventory a bit. Oh, look at that. I'm completely full. Well, shit. Okay. Yes, I am done. Yeah, sorry for... I had a complete brain fart the other night because I thought I had scheduled the stream for tonight, but apparently I didn't think enough ahead, and I accidentally scheduled a stream for last night at midnight, and that was not my plan. I had meant today, so I apologize if you had been looking forward to that, got here, and then I canceled it on you. I apologize. But just even tonight was kind of rough. I almost didn't do the stream again. Work was rough. It took a lot out of me today. But it's just I decided, you know, I kind of want to have a little bit of fun. To have at least one thing go according to schedule. Because it seems like everything today's kind of gone out of whack, so... I want to do one thing right. So, thank you for being here, Shadow Axe, and any potential, like, ghost viewers that don't say anything in the chat. They lurk. The lurkers. We got all the cheese. We don't need any of that. Ooh, you know what? I just had an epiphany. Let me see. That's at dusk? I think it's at dusk, yeah, because the one fish is night here. Yeah, so I'm gonna try my hand at fishing real quick. Oh, it's really bugging me that I don't have her weapon built up. So I'm gonna go to Muscalaca, and I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing. Now that might sound like a drag, but there's 2 different legendary fishes that you can get in Dark Cloud. One of them is in Matataki Village, where we were just at, but you have to use a poisonous apple, and it's only at night by the waterfall. And that one's really, really hard to catch. I think I've only caught it like maybe twice the whole time I've ever had this game. But the other one, it's legendary, but it's a little bit more common, and you catch it here at the Oasis at dusk with potato bait. Now, potato bait's liked a little bit more by other fishes, so you'll just have to be patient. And just look for the biggest fish in the pond, basically. It's a little bit easier to look for, considering, you know, it's really sandy ground underneath, so there's that contrast. It's easier to kind of tell which is the bigger fish in the pond. Where the hell's Brooke's house? I don't remember. And if you gather up... Oh, let me think. I think it's 100 points. 100 fishing points. You can actually exchange it for a ruby. Or not necessarily a ruby, but a gem in general of your choice. The sign in front of the fishing pond. So, when you can't seem to find the freaking gem that you need early on, and you're looking... and you don't have the Moon King, or not the Moon King, I'm thinking Kubo and the 2 strings. the Fairy King, because he will sell you gems once you hit Dark Heaven Castle. But we're not there yet, so we have to kind of resort to this method if we need a specific gem reliably. Kind of sucks, but that's where we're at. Okay, that's bugging me that I don't have an even amount of water. Yay! Now we're all good. So, I'm just gonna fish a couple times. I'm not gonna get too wild, but hopefully I'll be able to catch some good-sized fish. Because I really honestly think the diamond's gonna be the main part. Because anti-metal's a pain in the ass to get in this game. Now, you could, theoretically, and I found out over the years, if you have bombs, or even, I think this even works with bomb nuts too. Not just the straight up bombs. But if you throw a bomb at an enemy, like the pirate tank, for example, at Shipwreck, if you throw a bomb at it, there's the high chance, it's not always guaranteed, but there's the high chance of it dropping an attachment for your weapon. And it's either whatever elemental attribute that is the most effective against that particular monster. In the case of the tank, it would be thunder. Or it'll drop the type attachment, if that makes sense. So like if, you know, if you're a ghost, anti-dead would be most effective against you. If you're a werewolf, anti-beast will be the most effective against you, and yada yada, so on and so forth. So against the tank, anti-metal would be the most effective. So I would just go around and throw bombs at a bunch of those tanks in the shipwreck, and just stock up on anti-metal. That's one fast way of getting that. So, fun fact for those that have been struggling with that for years and didn't know that trick. It has saved my life. Okay, that looks like a big one over there. We'll give him a shot. Let's see. Come over here. Oops, that was a terrible shot. Fishing in this game is kind of a pain. Pull it under and keep it under, you bitch. Yes, just like that. Ooh, that's a weird one. Nudgy. Okay. Alright. How do the other fishes look? I'm not impressed by the size of that one. I'm gonna quit. Fish again. I'll try a couple. I don't know, I don't really think they're all that big, but I'll give them a shot. Ooh! I think that's the one I wanted. There we go. 1648. Okay, so we're about halfway. Oh, whoops. I was looking at the chat and had a total brain fart, sorry. Okay. Get this one by itself. Drop it. Drop it. Come on. No, don't let the little one. No, I don't want that little one. I swear to God, you eat my bait, I'll be pissed. No! Come back here. Little bastard, get back here. No, you don't get that. Fuck you. You cut in on someone's meal. That was rude. Oh, damn it. And you are leaving the dinner table before you were excused. God damn it. Go away. Go away. God damn it. Go away! I don't want the midgets! God damn it. Fishing this game's so infuriating. Come on. Come on, I know you see it. You're looking right at it. I know fish are dumb, but they're not that dumb. Oh god. Is it too close to the shore? Oh my gosh, you fish all suck. I fuck those things. They don't get anything. Screw them fish. Ooh, I like the look of that one. Oh, whoop. There we go. Okay, come on. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Oh, no! Come back here. Oh, ooh. Get the thing. Eat it. Pull it down. Come on. No, don't nibble. Just pull. Gobble that shit. Come on. I'm just gonna throw you back anyways. Yes, good fish. Good fish. Oh, I keep getting all these nedgies. We're probably gonna have to get another potato bait if we're gonna make it to 100 at this rate. Unless we get lucky, and this is a legendary fish right here. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be at dusk. That's what my memory tells me. No, go away, you midget. Beat it. Beat it. No. Let go. Let go. Oh god, I don't know which one's nibbling. Yes, it's the big one. Ooh. We got a different one. A den. Obviously, he's a rock dweller. Rock-dwelling suckerfish. 7 points short. God damn it. Okay, we're going back to brook. We're gonna get 2 more potato baits. That'll get us to the 100 mark. Hey, at least dusk is still early. Fuck it, we'll do 3. I like the number 3. I've always had a fascination with the number 3. It looked like a nut. The potato bait does? I guess I could see that. Oh, shit. Bad ricochet. That's one thing that I think they did a huge improvement on. With the second Dark Cloud versus the first, the fishing. Fishing in the second one's hell of a lot of fun. Oh, whoops, pulled that out too early. It's a lot of fun, and it's not just, you know, watching a bobber go down and just calling it caught. There's actually a lot more skill that goes into catching the fish, and they make a big deal out of it, too. You have to earn that fish, and it's not always easy. Your line could break, and it might take forever to pull it in if you don't have the strength and stuff. It's crazy. And it's a lot of fun, too. And it seems like, if I remember right, you can do bait fishing like this. You little shit, get out of here. Oh, fuck. I can't tell who's who. Nope, it's that little one. Go away. I don't like you. Quick, big brother, eat it before the little one does. Oh, you little shits. Oh, you little shits. You know what? Fuck you. I have no time to deal with this shit. My patience today has like gone down to like next to nothing, to be honest. Ooh, it's a really big one. Ooh, it's a really big one. Son of a bitch, these bushes are in my way. No, 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 come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. God fucking damn it, come back. I want to catch you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I have high hopes. I have high hopes. This fucking tree is in my way. Okay, okay. Okay, we got 2 big fish. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, son of a bitch. I wasn't watching close enough. I literally blinked right when that happened. Son of a bitch. Don't blink, don't blink. Shit, too soon. I was twitchy. I was twitchy. God, I'm gonna run out of bait. Oh, and this little shit's coming up. Quick, pull it down. Pull it down. Pull it down. Come on. Do it. Come on, pull it down. I'll catch you and throw you back, I promise. I don't want to eat you. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Oh, we got another den. Okay, well, whatever. They're little shits, aren't they? I think I'm out of bait. That's okay, though. We got what we needed. We got the 100 points. Now we're going to go back to the site. God, I hope it is 100 points. I'm not crazy. Okay. Ah, get out of my way. Alright, exchange fishing points. Okay, we're going to go down. Now, I'm pretty damn sure. I know diamond for sure builds up metal. God, there's another one that builds up metal, but I don't remember what it is. I want to say it's opal. I gotta Google this shit. God, I remember a time when Google was not a thing. Google did not really exist. That's weird to me to think now that Googling something's a verb. God, I probably say that. I'm so old as hell. Let's see. Ooh, I still have my tab up for these gems. Awesome. Okay, blah, blah. Okay. Yes, opal is the other one. But it doesn't really have anything else as far as helping. Diamonds obviously got the metal. Is there anything else? Nope, it's just metal and opal that help build up the attribute. So we're just gonna go with the diamond. Because that boosts everything. Not as much as metal, because metal gets plus 10. And everything else gets plus 5. But it's going to help in the long run, because later when we build up the weapon, we'll already have 5 extra points. So, it's a plus. Okay, I'm going to throw that on there. I don't think I got any more fire, though, is the problem. Who sells fire attachments? Who sells fire attachments? I gotta think. I don't think Gaffer does. Let's check with Gaffer, because Brooke didn't have anything. He had wind. We need fire. Do you remember another place, Shadow X, where somebody sells like the fire attachments? Can you remember? Ooh, he does sell fire. Awesome. Okay, I'll sell that shit. Alright. Now we're gonna go to Faye once more. Okay, metal's up. Now we just need the fire. Aha! Okay, so we know for sure that's gonna be enough next time around. Awesome. Save that shit. Okay, now let's go to the Sun and Moon Temple. Now that we got that shit sorted out, let's carry on. Get some more of the town, the Atla. Let's kind of start rebuilding Muscalaka a little bit. I'll probably do that for... Oh shit, it's late. I still haven't showered. I haven't really eaten properly either. My sense of, like, appetite's kind of gone down. At work, I got so hot. Working, I got sick. I think I had the onset of, like, heat stroke. So, I don't know. I gotta shower, though. I can't go to bed unless I do that. That'll drive me nuts. Some people like to get up in the morning and shower. You know, they're okay with waking up and showering first thing in the morning. I've never been that kind of person. I've always had to shower, but right before I go to bed. Because I like crawling into bed nice and clean. I don't know. It's more comforting for me. It helps me relax. Chris knife. A little dated by this point in the game. No? Okay, we're gonna go to Toan. I don't know if it's Tone or if it's T-O-A-N, like Toan, like you enunciate the A a little bit more. I don't know which it is. I've always said Toan. Don't know if that's necessarily right though. It kind of sounds strange. Oh, god damn it! I just fucking changed. Nope. Just gonna kind of zip around and see if I can find that other Atla. Just get it over with. Ooh, right there. Let me think. That's our third one, I think? I think it's there was 4. Inga's house. He's an interesting old character. Ha! There we go. Toto! Oh, Toto, he makes me sad. Oh god. Fucking hate dunes, they're a pain in the ass. 'Cause they do shit like that. Yeah, that's true. I can kind of see why you'd pull that. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any gate keys for the back levels here. There are times I've gone through this game and like it's kind of pissed me off that like the feather duster for Dark Heaven Castle, I have never been able to get one of those ever, and I don't know if that's just a glitch in like the US or European versions of the game, and in the Japanese you can get it. I don't know like what the deal is, but I've never been able to get that particular gate key. But here in the Sun and Moon Temple, fuck, there are sometimes I'd get keys like all the time. Same thing with the tram oil in Divine Beast Cave. It's crazy sometimes how many of those I had. Oh, I guess that's all the monsters in. There's just nothing in that room. It's just a joke, I guess. Yep, just a joke. That's fan-fucking-tastic. Move on to the next one. I keep thinking there's something landing on my shoulder like a mosquito. I've got like 4 mosquito bites on my elbow, and it is driving me insane because it makes me itch like crazy. Ethan thinks I've got spider bites, but I just realistically, I just don't see that being it. Oh, god damn it. Makes me suck right now because I don't have a decent weapon. We're just gonna use this then. Oh, look at that. That's like abysmal. I'll admit, this is kind of a cool attack, but fighting against something like a dune, it's kind of a waste. One thing that's really nice with this particular character is he's got a hell of a reach. And it is so nice. Oh, hot damn! Hot damn! Shit can that shit. And equip that bitch. Hell yeah! What are the odds? Ooh, hi! Nope. Oh, shit. I got fucking fired. Damn it! See, these guys having that extra reach makes a big difference because they blow up on you and it's obnoxious. Oh, sweet. That makes it easy. Where the fuck's the chest? I can't... Oh, I'm retarded. You know what? I've decided, fuck it, I'm not gonna try that hard. Yeah, I could finish out the level, but frankly, I just don't want to deal with it. Alright, to the next floor. Actually, that doesn't really strike me much as a frog monster. It looks like a dragon to me. It's just a derpy dragon. It doesn't really fly. It's kind of a worm. If you're thinking Lord of the Rings. So there was the ones that could oh shit, that was close. Because it seems like there was dragons, and then there was the worms, which were like early versions of the dragon, where they didn't fly. At least that's what I'm thinking. I'm not 100% on that. It's been years since I've read Lord of the Rings, and I'm having a brain fart. I've never read through all the appendices, like, verbatim, like every single word, and know them by heart, so that I'm not 100% on. To me, it's just obnoxious. Okay, where the fuck's this? Oh, it's right there. See, I fucking struggle with seeing the chest in this dungeon till I see the shadow, and then it's like, oh hi, it's right there next to me. Like, glad to hear. What do you mean? Like, it's glad to hear that. What? I'm confused. Sweet! Secret path key! It's exactly what we needed. I'm gonna give that a second. There we go. Rather than, you know, just throwing open that door, throwing caution to the wind and just open it to like a fireball to the face. Almost like that. Fuck. Really? That didn't go by me? That's horseshit. Fucking burn your cords. Damn, treasure keys all around. Okay, we've got the King's Slate. Now that we got that gate key, we're gonna go back. Jump over the gap. Go back to Faye. Okay. We're gonna go down the secret path. The idea that churning quicksand is transporting a stone sarcophagus with no lid on it, it's a little bit spooky to me. And sketchy. Sorry if you could hear that. Oh, don't tell me this is full of mummies. They don't have hardly any experience points. poisonous apple. Whoop-de-doo. Damn it. Oh, we got a jack in the box, eh? Oh my gosh, sorry I'm not super talkative or like maybe engaging with the chat. It's nothing against you, it's been a long day. I just didn't want to let anybody down if I didn't stream, because I might have confused some people the other night, accidentally scheduling a stream that I wasn't planning on. Ooh, emerald. That's nice. I thought that was an opal for a second. I was so happy. And then sad. Ooh, pearl. Damn. Okay. Okay. I can rock with that. Yes, we can build up to destruction ring. Amulet of darkness with power that can destroy everything. I highly doubt it can destroy everything at 66. I really highly doubt that. Okay, let's repair it. Alright, so now, let's see, he's at about 65, 62, 65, 66, 68. Alright, everybody's at about the same power level. It's good. Complete noob, as in being in the chat, Keegan, or are you talking about this game? I'm not sure what you mean. Welcome, by the way. Let's see. I think now that I've done that, I'm just gonna turn the cream pie just so I can shoot things and maybe steal items. I probably ought to switch that. There we go. That makes a difference. Ooh! That's probably the first time I've accidentally walked over that, and it was actually beneficial. Nice. Oh. Alright. Do this. Kind of just cycle through everybody, make sure they all get a drink. Oh, you meant this game? Yeah, I mean, everybody's a noob. Excuse me. Everybody's a noob at a game that they only just barely found. There's a game I started recently called, Don't Starve. And that one, I guess it's been around for about 6 years or so. Never even heard of it. Very interesting survival game. I love the art style in it, but my god, it is hard. And it can be kind of obnoxious because that game doesn't even have a legit, like, pause button. So, like, you're fully invested in the game. You can't just, like, hurry and do something, then pause it, and then run off somewhere to pee or whatever. Like, you're kind of stuck. Yeah, I actually have 2 copies of the strategy guide for this game. Now, I already had one, And the other one came from a guy who was drunk at the time, and he thought it'd be a really great idea to give that to me. But because he was drunk, he totally forgot that, like, I already had a copy of it. Yeah, it wasn't exactly a fun time. I don't know. I already know a fair amount about the game, though, so it wasn't really a huge advantage having the strategy guide, because most of that stuff I already had kind of figured out. Magic, attack, mimic, see, dead. Well, we had C until I decided to stick it in the locker. I'll just throw that shit in there. Because it is going to be useful later on, so we'll just do this. I'm just playing as Cream Pie or Xiao just so I can steal items from the monsters and sell them. Okay, we're gonna go in and leave. Oh my gosh, okay, I went from having a heat stroke today to like having chills. I'm wondering if I'm going through menopause at 20 something. It's pretty sad. Whew. Oh, my freaking neck hurts too. I'm just nothing but problems today. It's nothing but problems. Ooh, chest. I'm trying to think, after I finish streaming this game, like, I don't know, I'm kind of curious. Would anybody be interested if I did streams of Dark Cloud? Because when you finish the main boss in this game, when you fight the Dark Genie, there's actually a bonus level that becomes unlocked after him. And it's a very tedious dungeon. There's 100 floors, it's full of really tough monsters, and the boss is really tough too. But he's not really necessary to complete the game. You know, it's more for those people that want to 100% everything, because that's just how gamers can be. So would anybody be interested if after I beat the Dark Genie, excuse me, if I did streams where it's like I just focused on the Demon Shaft, the bonus level? Would anybody be interested, or should I just kind of like, on my own spare time, crunch through some of the main levels, and then just when I get close to the boss, then actually stream them? Well, hi, Bill. It's the first time I've seen you pop up in the chat. Have you been lurking for a bit? And, yes, I have been reading the comments. I just had my mic off at the moment. Because I was, like, starving. I wanted to eat some food, but I didn't want to be crunching on that with the mic on. Kind of be a little bit gross in my mind. Okay, Three Sisters' house. I haven't raided their house yet. Ooh, witch parfait. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream every bit of the 100 floors that's in that dungeon. I feel like that would get so repetitive. I think I'd probably do a stream here and there where like every 10th, like I'd do the first couple levels. And it seems like every 10 levels, there's like different monsters that start showing up. So it's like maybe there at every 10 levels do like 2 or 3 floors. And then another time just stream a couple floors just to kind of hyper condense it. Because it gets really super repetitive. 100 floors, that's a lot of time, dude. 100 floors? Holy crap. It took all my patience to get through once. I haven't even done it more than once. It was just the one time that I did it. Five floors per stream? I guess I could see that. The thing is like, I could go for as long as I feel like. But I just don't want to stream every single floor. I just would see myself on stream, do some floors, and then later on when I'm off stream, do some floors, and then come back and stream a couple more floors. You know what I mean? Kind of do something like that rather than stream every single floor and then just leave the last couple floors and the boss for like one stream. Alright, well thanks for popping in, Shadow X. Have a good night. Oh, and I just barely fucking put this in storage too. God damn it. Thank you, I appreciate that. What the hell is it? Is that a club? Like, what is that? That is the weirdest looking club. Alright, now that we've got a lot of that. Okay, now we got Toto's house, which is literally a giant jar. And then we got Unga's house. Is that the only one? Okay. He wanted straw. Alright, this guy needs stairs. I'm just gonna steal it. Otherwise you can't get in. Yeah, if you need some tips on some stuff, that's all good, man. I'd be happy to assist if possible. I've had so many freaking hours wasted on this game. I've certainly figured out a few things. I can't say I know everything about this game, but I've certainly had a lot of fun with it. Holy crap. Was there anything in particular that you wanted to know about, or is it just in general? Let's see. Get him. Do that. Okay, why do we have a stone? We need to shit can that. Boink. Gone. fish candy. Goes to cream pie. Witch parfait, which that sounds damn good right now. I've been having a strawberry banana shake, like milkshake kick lately. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I figure maybe the demon shaft would just kind of be a random thing I do every once in a while. It's not like I would beat the dark genie in this and then go right into the demon shaft and do nothing else but that. I do want to move on to Dark Cloud 2. And then I wanted to actually see about streaming White Knight Chronicles, and it's not really related to Dark Cloud really, but you can definitely see there's a character that they have in White Knight Chronicles that they recycled from the Dark Cloud world. You can definitely see him. It is so obvious. And it's also done by Level 5. It's done by the same company. I think it came out in 2000... Oh, was it 2009? It was on the PlayStation 3. But it's a really pretty game, but the battle mechanics kind of suck. But I still love the game. And it does have like a Dark Cloud character that's recycled in it. So... fix that. Just kind of fixing everybody's shit for a minute. Besides, it's kind of fun to just listen to the music here at Muskaraka. Am I right? We need to build up Wukanda's thirst meter. He's kind of sad. He lives in the desert. Grass cake, awesome. For a character that I can barely stand even using. Aw, look at this cute little kid. Wow! Who are you, bro? You just moved to this village, right? Huh? Right on. I'm Toto, nice to meet you. That was like the sketchiest setup. There's just like boards and shit just laying across the floor. As the floor. And there's water underneath. I mean, that's great. It saves the water unless, you know, you spill something in the water and then your water's not as clean. Yeah, I don't really think there's much else we can do at the moment. Let me see. Nose? That one's got the nose piercing. Yeah, that's not it. It's a different totem pole. Alright, I'm gonna go to Brooke's place and sell some stuff. Yeah, White Knight Chronicles, actually, I never got to finish that game. I got to the final boss, literally saved right outside the door. And then my brother decided to move out, and I didn't have my own PlayStation 3 at the time. So I was just using his copy, and I'm like, oh wait, I'll just save my game file to a flash drive, and then when I'm ready, I have my own PlayStation, I can just finish it. I was stupid and didn't realize that kind of screwed up my file, and it wouldn't load. After I got my own PlayStation 3, it wouldn't read it, so I basically have to start completely over on that game. I was so pissed, so I haven't even beaten the final boss in it. And I have the second one, but I haven't even attempted it yet, because I haven't beaten the first one. I was so pissed. I never use treasure chest keys, I just sell them, because they're a lot of money. Screw that sword, it's a little dated. And we'll save all that stuff. What does he want for a gem? 600, bullshit. Fuck that. Considering that gems are at least 1,000, if not more. Seems like the women in this game can't go above 140. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Wukanda. Straight to Wukanda. There, that's much better. I'm stuck on a rock. So Keegan, like, I'm waiting for you to kind of enlighten me on like what exactly you need help with. Like you say weapon attribute and combining, but like what's the exact question? Like what are you stuck on? Ah. It's that one. Okay. And the spider one's the prison cabin. I don't remember that one. I don't remember who's got the fat one on the bottom. I don't remember that totem. Oh, well. Oh no, you're good, King. I probably should have, like, made it more clear that I was waiting for, like, some kind of response rather than just sitting here in silence and not really acknowledging that you'd asked the question. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save. Alright. I'm gonna drop. And go into the temple. Okay, so when you mix two weapons together, so are you meaning like the are you talking about the synth sphere? The synth sphere? Sorry if I can't really enunciate that word very well. Where is that? Where did that go? This is a problem. Where did that go? Shit, where did that go? Oh, right here. So are you talking about this thing right here? Is that what you're meaning? Like you just don't know exactly how to mix them together, or I'm just trying to figure out exactly what's the best way to answer this. Ow, fucker. So first of all, I'll just kind of give the best response that I can. Anything really? Okay. First thing to realize with the synth sphere is that you can only make those once your weapon reaches level 5. It's only when you hit that point they're even allowed the option to do a synth sphere to make it. And then at that point you can drop it. It'll make like the little attachment thingy, the little icon, and you can attach it to other weapons. But you can only attach one at a time. That's why there's these blue boxes right here versus the white, Because this is the only one that can actually hold a scent sphere. See, because it won't take it there. But it'll take it right here. So you can do that. And scent spheres, they only take about 60% of what the weapon's going to be. So if this right here, this Shamshir that I had built in Divine Beast Cave, I built it up to level 5, and 60% of all the attributes, like the attack, the magic, the anti-dead and undead and beast and all that stuff. Only 60% of all of that stuff combined was put into that sphere, but you can attach that to any weapon, and when you do, like, where's an example? Ah, this one. When you've combined a scent sphere with a weapon and you've actually upgraded it with it attached, you'll get a little star next to your weapon to show that you had a scent sphere that was, you know, built up with that weapon in particular. Yeah, I don't really know, like, what kind of information you're fishing for. If, like, you just didn't know how to make it, if you don't know exactly, like, what it did, or how to, like, even get it to combine with your weapon. I wasn't really sure, like, what kind of information you were fishing for, so I just kind of did a general, like, overall thing. I hope that made sense. Okay, I'm gonna take that off because I don't need that. And you can do a scent sphere with, theoretically, you can do it with any weapon that you could possibly want. The only drawback is once you do it, it obviously destroys the weapon. The only exception to that rule is, like, whatever, like, default weapon you have. Like, Tone's, like, broken, or not his broken dagger, the, just his general dagger that he starts out with. If you do a scent sphere with that, it's not going to destroy the weapon, it's just going to have the attributes of that dagger up to level 5. Five minutes behind. Oh, like you had lag or something? Is there something wrong with the stream? Because I have a green light on mine. Got me nervous, dude. Thinking my stream's dying. Yeah, I know there's like some chat delays, but it's usually about, I want to say, like 5 to 10 seconds behind. At least that's what my memory is telling me. Woo! Playing with death here. Woohoo! Oh, he punched me right in the gut. Damn, he was a tough one to take down. Anyway, I hope that answered your question, Keegan, about that. I hope I provided enough information on that. And like what Bill said, it's really a handy trick. Because, like, early on, because I know with, especially with Towen, however you say his name, I say Towen. Especially in the case of Towen, you usually start out with some crap weapon. But, like, still, having 60% of a weapon put into an attachment, I like to hang on to that attachment, and when I get somebody new that maybe is a little bit weak, I can just throw that on there to give them a little bit of a boost. Maybe it won't be much, but it might help, and I usually don't keep it with the weapon when I upgrade it and lose it entirely. I like to avoid that. I prefer to just hang on to it and just let it be a loose attachment that I can just kind of put wherever. That's kind of how I use them. I don't know. I don't really think it's necessarily bad to upgrade it. With a weapon. I just prefer not to. I don't know, each to their own. Everybody's got a different strategy. Woohoo! That could have broke it. But I would have been okay anyway, because I have auto repair powder. That has, when I figured that was a thing in this game, oh my god, it made my life so much easier. Because auto repair powder keeps your weapon from breaking, like when you're in the middle of combat. Instead of having to stop everything before you swing your sword next and hit an enemy and break it. You can swing your sword, and where it would normally break, it actually fixes it on the spot. The only thing is, it's 200 bucks a bag. So you kind of want to not use it all the time if you can help it. Oh, these fucking things. Quit it! Son of a bitch. It's literally in the 2 chests in that one room. That pisses me off. Oh, you like the fact that the weapons break? Oh, dude, I have, like, almost rage quit this game just because of shit like that. I don't know, like, I see your point, because not a whole lot of games do it because it's such a pain in the ass. But they're like, hey, let's piss off our players and, make them go through a game where their weapon could break. And they lose it forever, or you're using the dagger for towing or something, and you have to literally cause 1 point of damage, and have to hit an enemy like 500 times to kill it or something. I don't know, I'm kind of in the middle on that. I sit and think about it, and it's like, you know, there is an element of challenge to that, and it is nice. At the same time, though, it makes me mad. So I don't really know if I like that particular element of the game, or if it's just an accepted thing that I've come to, an exception I've come to. Attack, thunder, ice, mimic. Okay. Well, I know I can do this. Wait, did it say ice on the other one? Ice, mimic. Okay. Oops. Ice, mimic, and attack. Yeah, those dunes, they are such a pain in the ass. I hate them. And especially, I've noticed with towing, you can get 3 strikes in because the the time it takes for him to make that fourth swing. Hey, excuse me. The time it takes him to make that fourth swing, it slows you down just enough where, like, you can't really do it without risking getting stabbed in the dick. Like, it sucks. I changed my mind. I'm going to cream pie. I just realized that he was almost ready to die. Oh man, come on. Gron. I hear Gron, I think Lord of the Rings. With the big battering ram that they have. That's what I think of every time I hear Gron. Yeah, I'm aware of that trick. I don't know. I feel like that's um, a lot of work. Especially considering I can spend, like, maybe 1,500 bucks on some potato bait and just go to a pond and fish where it's super easy and exchange it for exactly the gem that I want. Meaning like a diamond or an opal if I'm looking for metal. And with just one attachment, you can boost it like 10 versus it's 3 for every individual attachment disc. I just feel like it's more of a constructive use of time if I just try and use a gem or something. But if I've been in a jam, yeah, I have like bombed monsters to get the attachment that I needed. Oh, that's right, you have to complete this bitch's house before you even see her because she doesn't even want to look at your face. She's an asshole like that. Oh, she's got the totem with the fat double chin on it. There's Gossuk. Gossuk seeing you for first time, but I think I saw you before. Gossuk needs a knob. Needs it for Toto's house. He's such a simple creature, but he's such a sweetheart. It won't even let you talk to him. Damn it. Oh my gosh, is it really almost 2 o'clock? I still have to shower. Oh man. And I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm so tired after today. Oh, as lame as it is, and I know I have a couple events right here, I think I'm gonna call it a night on the stream. Um, I want to do a stream tomorrow, but it really just depends on my energy level. If I can actually, like, keep myself awake. Um, yeah, I know. I earlier this week I thought I would have more energy to do the streams at night, but this week at work it's been nothing but a nightmare for me. Well, nightmare is a strong word. It's been a train wreck. For not just me, but for like my entire team at work, it's just been a train wreck. We've been really drained. It's been rough, especially today for me, 'cause I got overheated at work and it takes a lot out of you. And I didn't sleep super great. I could feel a weather front moving in, so my joints are kind of aching. So it's just, I don't know, it's just old people problems. Let's just umbrella term that shit. It's old people problem. I'm not really old. I'm just being a smartass. But yeah, if I've got enough energy tomorrow and I can get off work at a decent time, which that's usually the trouble. If I've got energy and I get off work at a decent time, I'll see about streaming tomorrow again at midnight. And hopefully by midnight, I'll have eaten, showered, and then I'll just be ready to go and I can stream for longer. But since I haven't really done either one of those things really tonight, and I still have to do it before I go to bed, I I better end the stream now. But thank you guys for popping in, saying hi, and I hope I've been able to help you guys out as far as tips or anything like that. I'm more than happy to help. Um, yeah, it's a day wasted unless you learn something new. And if I can help you learn something new for one day, it's great. That's awesome for me. So anyway, have a good one, guys. And if everything goes well, I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye bye.